Canucks won the last tilt between these rivals. DeBrusk's a player who dominated in the last head-to-head matchup. Orlov's physicality forced a number of turnovers the last time he played them. Based on how last game played out between these two sides, you knew the rematch was going to be hot, and it happens next. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Sharks win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Tries to get the puck over to Toffoli. Grabs control of it at the point. Big play inside the defensive zone. Big stop right there. Here's a short pass to Eklund. And a solid save there as we play on.
Demko's made an incredible save right there, and it's kind of status quo. He's had such a consistent presence in the net all season long, as indicated by his save percentages. Teams in the win column can't do much more than give your team a chance.
That's not going to fool him.
Ascarov's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. The Canucks take possession off the faceoff. Makes the save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Smiths won it in their own end. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Ferraro's got it now deep inside his own end. And he takes the dish. San Jose's got the puck against the boards. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. He got all of that one. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
Oh, hell, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about changing the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
The Canucks win that offensive zone face-off. Dishes it off! The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. Gets the puck in deep. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come. Moves it around along the half wall. Grabs the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, Washington scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. This is a nice reminder that you never give up on a play. He's down and out, he's falling, but he still manages to find the puck. Why? Because of the 100% effort and being tenacious on the puck.
The Canucks have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
Quick pass to Klingberg. Saucers and tape to tape. Lays the body into that play. Quick feed to Sherwood. And now he tries to get it across to Hoglander. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Coaches will always tell you, right from the onset of a game, right from puck drop, you want to make sure you're on your toes and you physically engage to get into the game right away. Well, that hit right there, that is physically engaging, all right. You can see the entire bench lights up with that one.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Canucks have taken a 1-0 lead. Bluger's got it in the offensive zone. And he shuts the door again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
And he makes the save on that play. Scrum along the wall. Moves it to Goodrow. Takes a shot. Blocker save. Sends a pass over. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Getting a little possession. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Vancouver's got the puck behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Pettersson. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. And rings the iron. He scores! Elias Pettersson! Wow!
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all. Anytime you're playing an arch rival, you know that it's going to be a duel of the coaches and a duel of the team, and they lost the game last time. They're trailing in this one. And the coach now frustrated behind the bench. He knows this is war, and he wants to win it.
Well, partner, it was only a matter of time before you-know-who got on the score sheet.
Yeah, it's almost like when the lights are the brightest against this team that he finds a way to get it done. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. I mean, he's a point-per-game player in this series, and he's a massive contributor for his team.
Here's a short pass to Besser. The Canucks carried along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Vancouver's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Oh, and he misfires on that. Rips it on net. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. The way players train in the stick technology are a reason why a shot like this gets off so quickly, James. Absolutely incredible speed, but the amount of time to get it off the stick, that's the real deal breaker.
Well, you know who picks up another assist in this rivalry series, extending his point streak.
And we know the numbers, we see the stats, right? But you also know that there's some healthy dialogue, shall we call it chirping, that's going on the ice right now. And that happens when you're producing.
Looks to make a play over to Celebrini. Vancouver's got the puck. Quick pass to Garland. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick feed to Hedl. Sends a pass in front. And another pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Vancouver's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. The Sharks take possession off the faceoff. Receives the pass. Puck dumped in. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Puck grabbed by Garland. San Jose's got control of it now here in the offensive end. From center they get into the attacking area. Sizzling shot and he makes the save. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Moves it to Desharnais. Here's a chance. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the call. Myers will serve 2 for tripping.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in the scrum, that they've got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching, and this tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
Guys, we know this power play has struggled finding their identity, but practice makes perfect here, and we know they've been working hard on this. It's the first power play of the game. Let's see if the efforts will pay off here.
Gets it out of his own end. San Jose's got it from behind the net. And here's a pass to Wenberg. Slides it to Skinner. Looks to set up at the point now. He might have a step here. All alone. What a stop on the breakaway. Takes the feed from the wing. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Moves it quickly over to Celebrini. Takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Demko.
Ascarov's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Carlson's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Canucks win the draw here in their own end. And the puck clears the zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. The Canucks have possession shorthanded. And now he moves it to DeBrusque. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a shot. Oh, and it goes off the glove and he keeps it out. Passes it over. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Return pass. And sends it just out of reach. Here's a short pass to Klingberg.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Picks off the pass.
Myers is almost back in the play.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Skinner's carrying it ahead. Vancouver's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and a good aggressive
Puts it off the post.
The Sharks can't believe their misfortune as they send one off the post. When you're trailing in a game, you got to find a way to put those ones in and convert your bad luck into some good.
Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Puck picked up by Hito. Battling for it along the boards. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Takes the pass. Stops him cold. Denies him again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. And he coughs it up with the pass. Here's a pass down low. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Quick pass to Leddy. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Handles the puck from the left side. Can't keep a hold of it. Slides the puck across to Leddy. Feeds it to Grundstrom. Gets the puck in deep. The Canucks have it behind the cage. Kane's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends the pass over. Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly!
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Vancouver's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. San Jose's won the face-off deep in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. And now it's grabbed by Myers. The Canucks pick up steam and are on the attack. Sends it over to Desharnais. Slides the puck across to Ostapchuk. Takes the feed. Gives them nothing in front. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Vancouver's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Carlson's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Quick feed to O'Connor. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. The Sharks have it from their own end. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Avoids the poke check.
save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. And now he angles it across to Eklund. Some great thievery in the open ice. And that's turned aside. Big-time glove save.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Vancouver's brought their A game here to the rink tonight. They lead it comfortably as we near the end of the first. Pettersson's won the draw. Moves it to Besser. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Pass across to Goodrow. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Besser. Dumps it into the O-zone. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Pettersson's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Goodrow. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Shot! Blocked by the defender. Nice play. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Vancouver's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Takes the feed from the left side. Picked up along the wall by Sherwood. And he was ready for that save.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. And that's a great heads-up play by Toffoli. And now it's over to Celebrini. Heedle's taking it from his own end. And they send it down the ice. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Here's a short pass to Eklund. Moves the puck over to Toffoli. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Takes the feed. What a steal in his own end.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. The Canucks with one last gasp before the period runs out. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Orlov. Quick pass to Wenberg. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. The Canucks open up this period needing to kill off a few more seconds of this penalty, and they start with possession. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Celebrini. And they'll go the other way with it. Vancouver's penalty killers get their man out of the box.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Huge steal in his own end. San Jose's moving it up the ice. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. The Canucks have it behind the net. Sends it across the ice. And he takes the feed. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Oh, a solid heads-up play to knock it down. Great pass from off the right side. Passes it in front, and that's stopped. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Vancouver's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. And loses possession after a solid hit. Passes the puck over to Pettersson. The Canucks take it along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Looks to pass it to Klingberg. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. DeBrusk's got it along the wing. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Pettersson. Off the left wing and into center. And that goes off course off a body. Along the half wall with the puck. Sends it out front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
San Jose's got to find a way to get a couple more now after showing some signs of life.
The pushback is on, much more aggressive through this period than they were in the first, James. And they're going to have to continue that, but it's going to start on the face-off. They have to get a win, own possession, and start distributing the puck. When they do that, they're going to create some speed and some opportunities on net. Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Sharks are down a pair. San Jose's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Denies him on the slapper. Demko's going to elect to just hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Vancouver's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. The Canucks move to the offensive zone. Dumps the puck in. The Canucks gain possession. And he takes the feed. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Quick shot! Denies him in front. Quick pass across to Dellandrea. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. The Sharks will play it in their own end. And now he passes it to Dellandrea. San Jose's in on the offensive attack now. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Score!
When you're one-on-one with the goaltender, you want to make them move first, and this is exactly what happens as the shooter just outweights the goalie and gets the room up high. Great glove-high shot.
Vancouver's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Handles the puck. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Leddy's got it in the defensive end. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that pass goes off a stick. San Jose's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And some good footwork to kick it away. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Vancouver's on the attack. Moves the puck across to Wenberg. Quick feed to Skinner. Puck scooped up by Carlson. With possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Vancouver's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. The Sharks win the defensive zone faceoff. Toffoli's lugging the puck. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Slides it diagonally to Pettersson. And now he tries to get it across to DeBrusque. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
Moves the puck. Feeds it on over to Toffoli. And he's knocked off the puck there. Moves it to Toffoli. Picked off by Mancini. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. The Sharks take over on possession. The Canucks have it from their own end. Angles it over to Besser. Takes the puck deep inside his own end. And he takes the pass. From the right side and up the middle.
Pettersson's having himself a game, James. I mean, he's already got a goal. Puck's on his stick and really looking to do some more damage.
Vancouver's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Blueger's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Answers it with an even better save. Moves it quickly over to Blueger. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. San Jose's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Grundstrom. Oh, look at this. San Jose's got the puck against the half wall. The Sharks have it in the offensive zone. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Great poke check on the reach. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. Through pass ahead. And that's intercepted by Myers. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. Throws it in. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Grabbed along the boards by Blueger. Vancouver's in transition. Sherwood's got it against the boards. And he's got that one. Taken by Mukhamadullin. Eklund's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Slides the puck over. Slides it across to Toffoli. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. The Sharks take possession of the neutral zone. Puck grab by Toffoli. With the stop.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net. Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
Puck picked up by Pettersson. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Vancouver's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Taken along the wall by Orlov. Off the bar! I think that caught the inside of the post.
The Sharks might be down by a bunch, but they're still generating some offense. You got to like the pushback in this team.
Here's a shot. Oh, we got a piece and to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Quick pass to Orlov. Drives to the sweet spot. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Canucks are being called for tripping.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
San Jose's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. They clear the zone. The Sharks from their own end will go for a quick change here. Windberg's crossed the line and gained the zone. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Bluegers recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Vancouver's got possession here in their own end. Looking to clear the defensive zone. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Slides the puck to Celebrini. Great read to break up the play. Dumps it in. San Jose's got it from behind the net. Through center. Vancouver's got the puck shorthanded. Trying to exit the defensive zone. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Works it across to Carlson. What a steal in his own end.
Pedersen's almost out of the box.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Good clearing attempt to breathe. The Sharks get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Well, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James. The coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
Sends it in deep. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Great poke by Dellandrea. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Handles the pass. Slides it on over to Klingberg. Fires it on net. And that's blocked in traffic. Pedersen's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And he gets in front of that. Quick feed to Godet. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. The Sharks will play from the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Pedersen. Great pass from the left wing. Shot! And there's a glove save on the play. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Vancouver's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Sharks coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game. Demko's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Vancouver's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. And now it's grabbed by Klingberg. They go on the attack from the left side. Glove save, and he made it look simple.
Demko's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
The Canucks have put a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead it early in this third period. Celebrini's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Back to the blue line. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Vancouver's got the puck behind the net. Can't maintain possession after that hit. The easy glove save by Demko. Lots of time left in this period. Vancouver's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead it 4-1. The Canucks start with the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. He's got a little jump. He's in. Buries it for the goal.
Breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
Got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Shot! Oh, what a blocker stop on that!
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety. Found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
The Canucks have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. San Jose's got it in their own zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Into the offensive end now. Here's a feed in front. And that's off target. Tries to feed it over to Desharnais. Here's a chance. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Fires it, and he had the answer on that one. Battling for it along the boards. Scoops up the puck here. San Jose's through center and now in the offensive end. Nice stop by Demko. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. And he takes the dish. Excellent stick work on the play. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. The Canucks have it from their own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. And that doesn't reach the net. Sends a pass over. Moves it to Ostapchuk. Here's a chance. Demko's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Canucks continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Here we go, odd man rush here. And that's blocked. Scooped up along the wall by O'Connor. Receives the pass. Goodrow's gained the line and on the attack. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's deflected. Picked up along the boards by Celebrini. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Puck scooped up by Goodrow. Across the line, down the left wall. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the pass. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Smith's picking up steam. Takes it from the right side. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away.
Besser's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Moves it quickly over to Kane. Taken by Orlov. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. Great forecheck by Kane. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Stopped by the goaltender. Directs it on over to Eklund. Into the offensive zone. And that pass is redirected. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Klingberg's getting called for tripping.
Well, he's going to take the feet out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches to the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just got to find the puck.
It's the first penalty kill for this team tonight, guys, and we know their unit, it's ranked towards the bottom of the league, but this team's confidence can sometimes overpower the skill that they show. So let's see what they can get going here right now.
Huge steal in his own end.
Knowing how to protect a lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Vancouver's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
Stones him in front.
Henderson's got a quick set of hands, and man, did he ever disguise that shot, but he rings it off of the bar. I mean, that's a tough one. I thought he had it.
Dellandria's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Ketel's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And he had an answer with that save. Here's a short pass to Hedel. The Sharks will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Oh, he'll feel that one. Moves it to the offensive zone. And that one's turned aside. Shot from the point. And it's off the iron. Quick pass to Heroic. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. And look at this, they've really ratcheted up. Scores! And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage, and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net. I just love this power play, James. It's not just about skill, but you have to have the work ethic to be able to retrieve the puck as well. You got to be harder on it than your opponent, and they get the PK running around. Absolute mayhem, and then eventually it goes in.
Vancouver's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. San Jose's looking to break out. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a shot, and he's got the answer for that one. The Sharks gain control of the puck. And that's off target as it hits a body.
Garland's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
And they get the puck out. Floats the saucer pass. Grabbed along the board by Celebrini. The Canucks have it now. Puts it on net. Good stop by Askarov. Moves the puck down low. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Taken along the wall by Toffoli. Goodrow's got it into offensive territory. Quick feed to Toffoli. Oh, a clutch save! Pass taken behind the goal. Orvard stick handling in his own zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Moves it to forward. And he totally whiffs on that one. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Garland's a fierce competitor who wants to stay in the game, James, but if you look back at this last sequence where he's injured, you know that he's really struggling and laboring and needs to make his way to the bench.
Vancouver's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. The Canucks win it. Unleashes a cannon! And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Tries to get it to Skinner. Oh, and it stays out! He got a piece of that one. Quick pass across to Bluger. Great read by Wenberg. Puck grab by Mancini. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Bluger. The Sharks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Skinner. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Loses the coverage there. Ferraro's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Drives it to the crease. Demko's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. San Jose's training staff and sleep team will be all hands on deck as the club opens up on the road next game. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's a 5-2 hockey game. And that's off a stick. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. San Jose's got the puck. Penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Carlson's been flagged for cross-checking.
The cross-check is not a hockey play. I mean, it's a frustration play, and you're going to get the call all day long if you move those hands away from your body and you try and move a player.
Power play unit going back to work.
Man, power plays can be tough when you're not scoring, but it's all about the now, not disrupting the flow of the game, but giving you energy.
Tees him up! Long jam in front, that's broken up. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Broken up at center by Myers. From the point, they take control of it. Slides it diagonally to Myers. Sends the pass over. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Askarov. Moves it quickly over to Klingberg. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. And great hustle to come up with the puck. Windberg's carrying it ahead. The Canucks get a hold of the puck undermanned. Trying to dump it out. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Great defensive effort with the stick. Gets the puck over to Pettersson. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Askarov. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Payne's been playing unbelievable. I mean, such a ton of confidence. He's on this point streak run. And anytime the coach looks down the bench and they need offense, they're going to him. Why wouldn't you?
San Jose's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Makes a save, cool and calm under pressure. Ekman's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Sharks win the draw. Here's a short pass to Celebrini. Toffoli's got the puck in his own zone. Vancouver's penalty killers get a hold of it. And they get that puck down the ice. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. The Canucks PK unit delivers on that.
What a PK unit tonight. It doesn't get much better than perfect, James. Just knowing exactly what they're going to do, sometimes it just seems easy.
Uses the force on that hit. Mancini's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Vancouver's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. The Sharks win the draw on their own end. Denies him, he got all of it! Takes the feed. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Quick pass to Pettersson. What a steal in his own end. The Sharks are in transition. Here's a chance behind the net. Goodrow's going to play into the corner. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here. And now they've got a layer, which means they've got to have that net shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now.
I love when offense is generated from below the goal line. All of the coverage is facing the puck, and he gets lost in coverage in that slot area and just fires it home.
San Jose's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James?
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Feeds the puck across to O'Connor. Nearing the final minute of the third. Stops that one.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Sends it in on the attack. The Canucks have it now. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Dellandrea. Here's the chance on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Takes the feed from the left side. Scooped up along the wall by Ostapchuk. Takes the feed. And they'll use that dumping to change up the defense. Quick feed to Hedel. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Directed over to Smith. Askarov's made his way quickly to the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. Misses! There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Well, the bleeding finally stops as they put up a strong effort, and the losing streak finally comes to an end.
Well, and the bleeding stops, James, but it's only a Band-Aid right now. They're going to have to find a way to fix some of the deficiency if they want to continue to push upward.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski, and we will see you next time from ringside.